Hey everybody, Coach Josh Gerry here, and we're going to talk about entrance music for professional wrestlers. Now, an entrance music track or song can be the single most important thing for your character, and at the same time, it's the least important thing. Now, hear me out. When you come through a curtain for your match at a pro wrestling event, you have about 7 seconds to make a first impression on an audience. They don't know who you are. They need to know everything about you and your character within those first 7 seconds. How you look, how you act, how you walk, what you say to them, what comes out of your mouth, what music is playing. There we go. It all has to fit together because within those 7 seconds, that audience needs to make a snap judgment on whether they like you, hate you, care about you, don't care about you, want to watch what you're doing, need to go to the concession stand, or need to check Facebook within those 7 seconds. So that music helps build that entire character for you. Now, the one reason that I say that it is the least important, what does it say on the marquee? Pro wrestling, right? We're pro wrestlers. We're not pro entrance makers. If the music guy messes up or the wrong track gets played and you have to come out to Barbie Girl or AC/DC, whatever, own it. Come out to the ring and do something that makes that song fit. Because here's the thing, once the bell rings, they're not going to remember what song you came out to. They're going to remember how you came out. Yes, it's not ideal. Yes, it's not perfect. But you can always recover from it. I have done music and announcing for many shows throughout the years, and there is nothing worse than a song starts playing and the guy backstage is going, well, that's not my entrance music. I'm not going out. Well, aren't you supposed to go out? Yeah, but that's not my music. And then that music plays for like 2 or 3 minutes. Nothing kills the momentum of a show more than that. So why don't you be the professional guy that just go ahead and comes on out to Spice Girls? I've done that numerous times. The music guys messed up, and I've come out to Spice Girls before. Big, bad heel me came out to Spice Girls, and I own that crap. I made it ironic. I made it fit. I made it memorable. I didn't stand behind stage and complain, okay? When you are choosing a song, you need to choose a song that compliments you, okay? If you are a babyface, you need to come out with something that's high energy, that is exciting, that you can dance to, is upbeat, okay? If you're coming out as a heel, it needs to be slow, plodding, methodical, dark, whatever complements whatever heel trait that you have coming out to the ring. Because if you're coming out to bagpipes and then you come out dressed as a I don't know, a hip-hop gimmick, it doesn't fit. If you come out to the Indian, the pan music, you know, whatever, they're going to expect an Indian character. If they hear the didgeridoo, they're going to expect something Australian themed. You hear hip-hop, you expect it to be like a thug, hip-hop type gimmick. If you hear country music, they expect a cowboy, right? So give them what they expect. Yes, you can put your own twist to it, but you need to fall in line with basic psychology that these people are already thinking about, okay? Now, you also need to keep in mind that not everybody is going to have the same kind of technology you have. So once you take all that time and energy and effort picking out the perfect song that complements your character, you need to have it on multiple ways of delivering it. I recommend you have the file on a thumb drive, and I'm talking about the actual MP3 file. I'm not talking about a playlist on Spotify or a track on iTunes. Get the actual MP3 file and put it on a thumbstick, and that is the only thing you have on that thumbstick. Your babyface version and your heel version, and it's labeled correctly, and it's the only 2 things on that drive. Cut down on mistakes from the music guy. 2 tracks, babyface and heel, on 1 stick, and that's it. You can get thumbsticks with gigabytes of space, which can hold thousands of songs for like 15 bucks. You can get a small, crappy little 1-2 gigabyte stick to put 2 songs on it, and you're out maybe 5 bucks, okay? Have it on a CD. Yes, I know those are starting to become archaic, but have them on a CD, burnt. 1 track is your heel, 1 track is your babyface, and that's it. Cut down on the mistakes. So then, if they accidentally play the wrong track, oh well, it's still your music, right? Have that crap on a cassette if you need to. There's some low-rent independents out there that do not have a lot of money put into their PA gear. Cut down on the mistakes, right? And here's one people don't think about. Have it somewhere that you can stream it online, preferably YouTube, right? So if your music guy has Wi-Fi access, you can get a link, send it right there. Okay, so if you've got customized music, get it out there. Okay, get it on CD, get it on the thumb drive. Just have it in some way, shape, or form so it cuts down. Now, here is an area of contention, and I'll make it quick. You want to try and cut down on the intro aspect of your song. You want to keep it between 10 and 15 seconds. Now, 20 seconds, you're not killing me. 5 is okay. But you want to keep it around 10 seconds because I've been to many independent events where you sit there for 45 seconds while this intro happens, and you can see the guy standing behind the curtain. You see his feet underneath, jockeying back and forth, getting ready to come out and make that entrance. Okay, it works on TV because you have people to talk during that. You don't on the independents. After about 10, 15 seconds, people kind of tune you out. Now, 9 out of 10 rule. There are exceptions to that I have seen it and it works. Me personally, I came out to Metallica's Wherever I May Roam. It has about a 10, 15 second intro and I played it all the time. Those first couple notes hit and people knew who was coming out. They already started booing, okay? And that's my last point. Keep the song. If you pick one, keep it. Don't change it every 3 months. Don't change it every show you go to because then people don't associate that song with you. Because when you make that run in or you make that save or whatever later in the show, they're going to start to associate that song. Everybody knows When the Glass Breaks, right? Everybody knows that opening riff to the game, right? Everybody knows the opening to the Macho King, right? Those songs start to become synonymous with the entertainers that they represent. So keep that in mind. Guys, if you got any comments about what makes a good song, if you should use this song, or how long is this, or how about this, put them in the comments below. I'd be happy to go through and give any advice that I can. As always, you can click over there to check out any of the other past videos that I've done. You can click over there to go ahead and subscribe. And of course, all of my social media links are in the description below. Send me a message, write me an email, ask me any question you want. Maybe we'll turn it into a video. Guys, this has been Coach Josh Gerry. Keep driving and striving.